This business was stuck at $40,000 per month, right? This was the before. And after implementing the AI review collector, now they're doing $153,740 per month. So that's the before and after transformation. Okay. Now, if you look at the reviews, they have 155 reviews that are all positive, zero neutral, and zero negative reviews. This is the AI summary for this business. Their strengths are customer service, professionalism, and quality, and they have no significant weaknesses. But that's not all. That business has 180 reviews that came from that AI review collector, and they all came from Google. And of course, as you see, they're all 5 stars, and zero came from Facebook. And as you can see from the AI summary that was plugged into their business has responsive communication, professional installation, beautiful results, attention to detail, and excellent value. Okay. Those are all the positive. There's no negatives that those customers left about that business. And the last thing is they have 5 star reviews and they have 232 reviews till this date. And it's all thanks to that system, right? So that's what I'm going to show you. In this video, I'll show you exactly how you can get a 5 star Google review for every single job that you complete and how to automate the whole process without you having to do the manual labor yourself. Hi, my name is Enzo. If you're new to the channel, I help home service businesses claim back their time and make more money with AI. So if that sounds like you all, then up to the channel, keep watching the video. I promise that you will not regret it. So let's get into it. So this is all that we're going to cover today. As you can see, it's going to be very, very in depth. So stick around. It's going to be worth your time. So let's first start with why this matters, because before implementing a system, you first have to understand the why. Very, very important. So let's start with the business impact, which is money, of course. There's 3 important stats that you need to remember here why you would need an AI review system like this for your business. One is it'll get you at least 67% more calls because businesses with 200 plus reviews dominate local search. You're going to outbeat your competitors. Two, you're going to be making more revenue per year because every 10 reviews is about like 15% more leads because it makes your business look more credible compared to other people. You're going to rank higher on Google and people are going to call you more. And three, it's going to be 100% automated. So AI is going to handle your requests, your calls, and your responses 24/7. And that's going to make your business shoot up in the Google algorithm. That's all you need to remember for those stats. Now, here's the actual AI review collector system. It's split into 6 steps that I'm about to break down right now. Step one, the trigger. All right. So in your CRM, you're going to have your pipeline stage. You're going to mark that job being as completed. So as soon as the person actually gets a job done in real life, they're going to mark it as completed in the CRM. After that, the workflow is going to fire automatically so you won't have to touch anything. And then you're just going to wait 2 to 4 hours. This is like optimal timing. So it's natural and it doesn't feel robotic to the customers. Okay, so you're not going to do anything for 2 to 4 hours after that job is marked as completed. Step two is the SMS request. What you're going to do is you're going to send a review request to the actual customer by text message. Okay. And this is what the message is actually going to say. I'll give you the exact outline that you should send. Okay. So you're going to say, "Hey, John, thanks for choosing us. Leave us a quick review." And you're going to insert your review link right here and reply. You're going to say, "Reply with review 50 for $50 off on your next service." Now, this is a low ticket offer. If you do car detailing, this is perfect for you. Okay, $50 makes sense. But if you're more in a mid or high ticket niche, this amount does not make sense at all. You're going to have to raise that, obviously, right? So whichever offer you're running at the moment, just insert it right here in your SMS message. Now, why does this work? It has a very high response rate, for example, because it has a clear incentive slash offer. And this is what we did right here on that last line. Reply review 50. It gives them engagement, okay, for $50 off or for whatever else offer that you have. As I said, you can insert it right here, okay? Clear incentive, clear offer. It works perfectly well. Now, step three. This part is very important, guys, because don't see any business implemented in this day and age right now. Okay, it's still pretty brand new. It's still new tech, so pay attention. This is the AI voice call. Okay, what you're going to do here is you're going to set up an AI sales rep that's going to place an outbound call on day 7. So this is day 7 of the job got completed in person. Okay, so here's how the new logic works. If there was no response to the SMS that we sent over here, the 7 days, what you're going to do is the AI sales rep is going to call that customer, is going to request a review verbally. So the AI sales rep is going to have an actual conversation with the client. And then during that same call, AI sales rep is also going to text a review link during the call if the customer is open to it. Okay. So this is what it looks like on the phone. Okay. This is not an SMS. Okay. This is not an SMS. This is an actual call transcript of how the conversation should go. Okay. So the AI sales rep will say, hey, Alex, this is an automated call from Alex Roofing Company. We wanted to follow up about your recent service. We love your feedback. If you have 60 seconds, I can text your review link right now. Press 1 to receive the link, or press 2 if you've already left a review. Thank you. Reply review 50 for $50 off for your next service. And then you can put the tech name here, or if it's your name, you put your name as well here. Okay. Same thing here. You're going to insert your offer slash incentive right over here. This is what gets them to actually reply. Sorry, not reply, actually be more receptive. Okay. So whatever the AI sales rep is saying on that call, because again, this is not an SMS text. This is a live conversation between the client and the AI caller. Okay. So that's how the conversation is going to go. Now you may ask, why does that work? Okay, because we want to always understand the why is because of three main things. One, it's a personal touch without human time. So you don't have to actually get on the call to follow up with these leads to ask them for review. That whole thing is automated. It happens on its own. And you only need to set it up once. Okay. Two, it reaches people who ignore SMS. People who don't check up their phones or who just don't like to reply to random SMS numbers, this is perfect for them because you're directly calling their number. Okay. If you call the number, they're going to pick up. Right? So it works great for that. And the last thing, it should at least convert you 23% of the non-responders from the estimate. Okay. 23% is a very like conservative numbers because you have two layers. You have SMS first, and then you have the AI you calling them. Right. So those three are very important. Let's move on to step 4, the actual thank you. Okay. So this is where you're going to send the thank you message. I like to call this the auto reward. And this is how the reward logic actually goes. So if the review is detected by any channel, whether it be on Google, on Facebook, okay, whatever you have set up, you're going to send a thank you SMS. You're going to apply that $50 credit to the account or whatever your offer is once again. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to tag the customer as a reviewer in your CRM. Very important. You need to tag them as a reviewer. And that way you can add them to a separate list if you want to. Okay? And this is what the text message actually looks like. Thank you, Alex. We've added $50 credit to your account. Use code review50 next time. Again, incentive here, the team, or you put your name. Very, very simple. You should keep it short. You want as many people to read it and you want as many people to respond to it. And if you want, you can even take it a step further and say, add to VIP list. Okay. So you're going to add them to your VIP list for exclusive offers. And that's why we tag them over here. Because if they're not tagged as a reviewer, then there's not really any point in adding them to the VIP list because they won't really be what's it called? Responsive. So, okay. They won't be very responsive to the actual exclusive offers that we have to actually give them. Okay. So very, very important. Step 5 is the AI auto reply to review. So this is where you're going to have an AI assistant set up who's going to respond 24/7 to the actual reviews that the customers leave, right? In step 4, we got the customer should leave the review with our automations and everything. But now the AI assistant is going to reply to every single one of them. So the way it works is the AI assistant monitors the Google reviews 24/7 and it auto replies within minutes. As soon as a client leaves a review, on your Google page, it takes only a few minutes for the AI to actually reply to that review. Okay, so here's some examples. For example, I had such a great experience. Okay, boom. I'm not going to read all this, but you guys can pause the video and read it. And here is the reply from the AI. You might think that this is an actual human that wrote this, but it's not. Okay, this is AI, and it's very customized to the message. Okay, here's a second example. Pause the video. You can see for yourself. Customize again. Okay. It does not use the same reply twice. Every single reply is customized to what the client actually left as a review message. And both are 5 stars, as you can see. Well, this one is a little cropped out, but this one is 5 stars. Okay. Now, why does this matter? One, it increases your actual engagement. Okay. So that means a Google algorithm boost, you're gonna rank higher on Google since you have more reviews and you're actually replying to those reviews. So you double the amount of reviews that you have. Right? That's one. Two, it shows responsiveness to future customers, which means it gives you better credibility when customers actually find your business on Google. What does that do? It improves your reputation. And three, thing most important, it works 24/7, even at 2 a.m. on a Sunday night. But you don't have to worry about this again. You only set this up once and it's running in the background before 7. That's the cool thing about this system. Okay. Now, the last step, step 7, which is by far the most important, I would say, is to track everything. I can't stress this enough. You have to track your numbers because you can't figure out what to improve them if you don't track them. Okay. You're going to monitor your results. These are the metrics that you should be tracking. One, the SMS request that you sent, say it's 1,247. Two, AI calls made, 289. Three, reviews received, let's say it's 232. AI responses sent. So this is the actual AI sending reviews link or sending SMS, for example. Again, 232. And then overall response rate, 47%. So this is the people who actually replied to the SMS. And of course, your average rating on Google, 5 stars. Okay, it should be anywhere from 4 to 5 stars. There's no reason that your rating should be even anything below a 4.5 star rating if you implement step 1, the trigger, all the way to step 7, track everything correctly. Right? Now, I do know that this looks like a complex system, and that's because it is. If it's not implemented correctly, you will not be able to achieve this type of transformation. So with that said, if you got any value at all from this video, okay, and you like how the system works, and you would like this system to actually be implemented and running 24/7 into your business, I'm just simply going to leave a link below. You can book a free call with me. I'm going to audit your business, see if it's the right fit for you, and then talk about how the system would actually help you out on the long run to better your reputation. Okay. All right. That's it for this video. That's all I have to show you guys for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, if you find any value out on this video, just leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next video.